morning.
Morning. We're finally home and I'm gonna water my momiji.
Momiji, where are they?
Balcony.
This door is so hard to open. Cheap apartments, you guys. Move our giant cat cage. What are you doing, cat? What are you doing? Hey. Hey.
What do you want me to do?
Shh, hang on. Cat, what are you doing? Hi. Hi. Hi, buddy. These are our two momiji. And every time we come back from vacation, they are like growing out of control. And June has to spend so much time cutting off these leaves. They become like bushes.
Yeah, this one does.
And there's not enough space. This is so narrow. Okay. Hey, buddy. Nope. Move. All right. Hi, buddy. All you have to do is look at him and he meows because he wants to eat. Another really horrible thing since we've been traveling so much is June hasn't had time to clean out the fish tank.
Jesus Christ.
And it's... Oh no, it's so dirty.
You know
no.
that there's a leaf called magical leaf to make your water acidic so that it's friendly to beta.
Acidic water.
But this is not magic black water, it's just dirty.
Hey, buddy. I mean, they're doing fine in there. But yeah, that's not great. June's gonna clean this out today.
Alright.
Hey! Hey! Can you chill? He does not chill. He does not ever chill. He just wants to eat all day. We, someone sent us this actually in a box in like a fan mail a while ago. And I've been using it to feed him because otherwise he just scarfs, he like swallows his food whole. So now I put it in here. And so he doesn't make a mess, we keep it in this box. And then he has to bat it around to get his food out. And it takes him a little bit longer to eat. Although it still hasn't made him want to eat less. But at least he's not like swallowing his food whole now. Hi, 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 hi. He's a big purr ball. What are you doing, buddy? Other than that, he's doing really well. He and Haku play together all the time. And he lets us sleep until like 7 a.m. now, which is a perfectly okay time for me. I'm totally fine sleeping until 7 a.m. Before he starts meowing. He doesn't meow at night much, so he doesn't bother our neighbors anymore, which is good. He's not going crazy and like jumping off of things, so he's not going to scratch out June's eye again, which is good. He's just a very vocal kitty, and he likes eating a lot. Today we're just working on videos. We got out of a call with I don't know if we're allowed to talk about it yet. We got out of a Google Hangouts call with someone that we're going to be working on something special with. Not a YouTuber, but someone who works with YouTubers. It's different from... Thanks, Brokey! Thank you! And it's different than anything else we've done so far, but it's really cool and we're really excited about it.
What a busy weekend.
Busy weekend.
This
but
is what we do on Saturdays.
This is our everyday. I don't ever know what day it is because we just work all week.
Want some kiwi?
Yes, please. Breakfast kiwi. I already had cereal, but I'll take some kiwi too. Let's go to the gym today. I want to try our new gym now that we're back. And we have all that protein powder just sitting in the corner over here. I need to make use of the protein powder and get ripped. Okay, June, I'm going to teach you slang today. I'm going to teach you English American slang.
Okie dokie.
Can you repeat after me? Time to get swole!
Swole?
Swole. S-W-O-L-E. Swole.
Swole?
Swole.
Time to get swole?
Swole.
Swole?
O, like O. Swole. S-W-O-L-E.
Swole?
No, not swall. Swole.
Swole?
Yeah.
Time Time to get swole.
Time to get swole.
What does that mean?
That means we're gonna get ripped. We're gonna get huge ass muscles.
Oh.
We're gonna be so buff. Oh yeah. Pokey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
He used to eat the asparagus too.
Shh.
Do you want some kiwi?
No, he doesn't want kiwi. He doesn't want.
You know the kiwi leaves. Kiwi leaves work as the same. The kiwi leaves actually work the same way as catnip.
Kiwi leaves? I've never seen kiwi on a plant, so I don't know what kiwi leaves look like.
It's actually catnip too.
You want some kiwi leaves?
You don't have it.
He goes crazy over catnip. We tried using some in the car because when we have to take him and Haku to June's parents' house when we travel, and he goes crazy in the car. Just crazy as in like he will not be quiet. He just starts meowing really loudly. Where are you? Come here. Meow. Yeah. He just starts meowing really loudly. And so first step was putting him in the same cage as Haku. Thank you. And Haku will just like constantly lick him to try to calm him down, but it still doesn't help. So we tried like sprinkling catnip all over the box, and then he went crazy, like licking everything in his like carrying case. Didn't you? Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. He's purring like crazy. Thank you. He also has the roughest tongue of any cat I have ever owned in my life. Ah yes, golden kiwis. Thank you, Dan.
That's the plate I got from Yakushima.
Oh, did you get plates in Yakushima?
I didn't get the $68 one. I got the $5 one. It's nice, right?
Yeah, it's pretty. I didn't remember you actually buying anything there.
Yeah, I got that plate.
Oh, okay.
I get nice, pretty plates
Yum, yum,
instead
yum.
of getting hundreds of pieces
Kiwi.
of clothes like you.
I guess I do have hundreds of pieces of clothes. I have a lot of clothes. I got some new clothes. I'm wearing one now. I don't know how well you can see it. It's like a one-piece dress. I can't take any of this off. It's just all one piece. But I think it's cute. I like it. June. I can't show them. Show them the back. It has a nice cutout.
Can I
Or your
finish
hands wet?
cleaning this and it's wet?
This is as far as my hand goes back. See, it has like a cute bow. This is cute. This was like 500 yen, so like $5-ish. I got a couple other things too. I just wore in our video where we talked about like the pros and cons of traveling. It's like it's a dress again. It's a little small because Asian sizes, so the belt is a little high, but not too bad. This, I really love this shirt, and it fits me really well. And it's got like this little slit in the back. You have to show the back. Are you showing them playing together? I got a swimsuit there. The whole thing, it has like the two pieces, but it also has like a full one piece part to it as well. And it was only $10 or like $10-ish. So this one's really adorable. And this piece, which I also really love. It's just like it's really loose, but I really like the color brown. I like earthy colors, so.
Haku, stop destroying our calendar! This camera's facial recognition function doesn't work on you. Your face is too cat.
Psycho cat. You're too rough.
You fished a cat.
You need to learn how to play gently like Haku. Hey, let me have it.
You should make him jump to exercise.
He can't jump much though. He's too... Look at that little half-ass jump. You're too heavy because you eat too much. Look at you.
Make him jump. Jump, jump, jump. 30 more times.
Get out all your energy. Come on.
So low.
How? Haku wants to play, but he's too
Modest.
shy to get in here and try to compete with Pokey.
Pokey steals Haku's food and Haku just watch him eat.
Haku, you're too sweet. Haku's now our sweet cat, which is kind of scary because he was such a jerk before. He knocked over that plant, that potted plant, on the corner of the counter 3 times.
Yeah, that was my fault. I should
3
have
times.
taken that out. He tried to walk on it to get to the other side. And they always fail.
Alright, well, let's get back to eating and working. Okay, one of the issues with traveling is that we only have time when we get home after a trip to rip all of our clothes out of our suitcase and then try to shove new things in there. And the result is a massive mess. This is awful. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. So we got everything else cleaned, but now I need to work on like tornado zone room and get things put away here. But I also need to go through my old clothes, and like I have so many things here that I just never wear, so I really need to get rid of my old clothes. We did get new these, what do you call these, clothes racks. How much were these, June? These clothing racks? Not that expensive. 80? They were that much?
I think so, wasn't it? Maybe 49, I don't remember. I don't remember if it was $100 in total or $100.
Yeah, I think these were about $100 in total. Definitely, I would not have been okay spending $80 per rack. The first ones we got were about like $7 per rack, and they were really cheap plastic, and the weight of the clothes made them like lean to the side and start collapsing, and like the whole thing would just like bend down because of the weight. So we had to get these metal ones, and they're working much better and they're much taller, so I can hang my clothes much more easily now. But still, I need to go through here and get rid of some stuff. So that's what I'm going to work on today. Yay. Okay, it's now 4:53. I started this at about 2:45 p.m. So this took about 2 hours-ish to get to this point. It's still not perfectly clean, but I'm not gonna do a time lapse for the rest of this. Also, now I have this problem to deal with. These are the clothes on the chopping block. So I have to decide if I'm keeping any of this or getting rid of it, which means I have to try all of it on and see, like, decide if it fits well or if it's too old and like loose, or if I'm realistically not ever gonna wear it. So this is gonna take freaking forever. Oh my gosh. What is this ridiculous pile of clothes? But I do have a lot of hangers now. We finally got our table back on the carpet. It's been a while since it was able to sit on the carpet. Still got a whole bunch of this junk to clean up, but it's getting there. Hey buddy. Is it comfy? You look comfy. Oh, soft and fluffy. You're so fluffy. These are clothes I need to do things with, by the way. These are gifts from Indonesia, and I still don't know where to put these yet. So that's why they're out. These are clothes that were made for me by Dan from Australia, and I still have to take pictures of me wearing these so he can use the photos. This I need to sew because these are too big, so I need to sew these slightly smaller. This is just scrap fabric I cut off a piece of this and repaired our suitcase before, so I don't know where to put scrap fabric. We don't have a spot for that yet. And then this is missing a ribbon to tie the neck, and so I need to get another ribbon so I can sew that here, and this one's coming off, so I need to sew this up as well. So I'm going to try to do all of this tonight while I have everything out so I can get all of this done. Yeah. I'm about to make dinner for me, and I can't make dinner in the kitchen without him just meowing like this constantly if I don't feed him. So I'm going to feed him a little bit more now. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Sit. You can't sit there. Well, okay, good job anyway. Sit. Good kitty. Shh. Shh. Good kitty. There you go. Haku came over to see what's going on. Hi, buddy. You look sleepy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go, kitty? Alright, Haku, let's go get some food. Yeah. Yeah. Food time for everyone. Everybody's hungry. No, Pokey, this is not yours. Go eat your food. This is on the counter, so when the cats get up here, because we have, so far all of our efforts have not been able to prevent the cats from getting up here. At least this way they won't get the countertop dirty. Alright, here's my pizza ingredients. And when it is done, I got my crushed red pepper. Alright, time to put this in the microwave oven. Doop, 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 doop.
I heard my wife singing.
I'm making pizza, I'm not singing. I didn't sing at all.
So that's good.
Yeah. Sorry.
Is it plugged in?
This? I don't know. Yes, it's getting orange. It is plugged in. Nice thinking. Sometimes it's not plugged in. And that's a very disappointing 5 minutes when I come back later and realize my pizza has not been cooked. Alright, cleaning up time. Oh yes, fancy as heck pizza.
If you thought this was a channel for fancy healthy meals, you came to the wrong place.
Someone found a new bed. What you doing? You sleepy? You sleepy? Okay, I've just been organizing and it's still a mess. But I have gotten a lot done. And now I'm gonna start sewing. One thing I forgot I needed to sew was the button came off of these pants a while ago. And this button, I just like randomly found it. I had it in the pockets and I don't know what happened to it, but I'm glad I found it. And now I can finally sew this back together. All done. Yeah, button. Alright, I finished sewing this on the sides here. And you can see it's very form-fitting around my waist now, whereas before it was hanging off a couple inches. I'll go ahead and take this off and show you my really quick fix for how I sew this. It's like so unprofessional, but whatever, you can't tell. Like it looks aight. If you ever need a super quick fix, all I do is just put the clothes on and figure out how much I need to take it in, and then you can measure that either by putting pins in it or however you want to do, and then literally just run a new seam up down the seams. For this one, because it's like so flowy, all I did was take it in around the waistbands, and then on the outside you shouldn't be able to tell too much. It just looks like that's the way it's supposed to be. I actually did this with my Air Force clothes because during the weekdays we actually had to wear like they're called blues, which it's not the like camouflage type of clothes. It was more like kind of office, which is really professional, and they did not make anything anywhere near my size. I had to take it in like this much on both sides, and I went all up and down the seams, and that way it fit me much better and looked way better and more professional. And so that's when I started doing that. And it works just fine for this. Normally, like I said, I would go all the way up the seams, but because this is so loose and flowy, I don't mind that it's just kind of like this here. No one's gonna notice when you actually wear the clothes. Right, it's 8:30 p.m. and June is making dinner for us.
Kiyashi chuka. Cold ramen.
Is it?
Yeah. It's not the Chinese one, it's just normal.
Japanese style
Yeah.
hiyashi chuka.
It's skimming. Is that okay?
Yep. Whatever's fine. Makaseru.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, hiyashi ramen.
Hiyashi ramen.
Hiyashi tsuke ramen.
Hiyashi tsuke ramen. Here's our hiyashi ramen.
Unlike hiyashi chuka, there's not much of vegetables or meat, just some noodles.
Yeah, it's just noodles. That's alright. I just had pizza like 3 hours ago.
Yeah,
so.
that's what you told me, so I decided not to put anything really. Itadakimasu. Not bad. It's really fresh.
Alright.
Try too.
Alright, I'll have my fresh noodles. Movie magic! It's now like 5 days later. I ended up getting too tired. I just fell asleep and didn't do a conclusion, which is the problem I have with like all of our videos. And instead I thought I would just go ahead and continue things on tonight. It's already like midnight today, but I have ribbon now, so I can sew my last shirt. Everything else has been sewn and fixed, so this is all I have to do now. And this pile is my final remaining uncertain pile. I did everything else and split it between things I wanted to keep and things I wanted to get rid of. And this is what remains. I'm still uncertain, but I'm probably just going to get rid of most of these. It should be done. Let's go ahead and try it on. Alright. Here's the shirt. He really likes worn clothing. Can I have my shirt back? Can I have it back? I want to wear it. I need to put clothes on. I need to put my clothes back on. I'm trying to film a video. I have to film a video. Come on. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? That's my armpit. Why do you do this to my clothes? He always does this to my clothes. Can I have it back now? What are you doing? Come on. Oh my god. You're such a pervert. You're such a weirdo. What are you doing? He really likes the armpits of my clothes. I guess I have a natural cat allure body odor. Come on. I need to put this on. I am indecent. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I have to go through this, and I'm gonna try to be harsh about these, because there's cool stuff, but how often do I honestly wear it for reals? Like this? I like this dress. How often do I wear this dress? Like, never. So, okay, just go. Just go. Just all of you. I never wear any of you. Okay, these are the only 4 pieces I decided I was gonna keep. So that's good. I got rid of most of them. It's still not perfect in here yet, but it's way better than before. At least all my clothes are put away. I just have to figure out what to do with the rest of my random stuff. But since it's like... oh wow, okay, it's 1:42 a.m. So I will go ahead and finish this now and try to edit this and get this up tonight and then go to bed. Hey buddy.
What are you gonna do with these clothes? Are you gonna bring them to like a H&M or something?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess, like, we tried taking them to a thrift store before, And like I got rid of something like 30 articles of clothes, and we literally got less than 50 cents for them. It was absolutely ridiculous. Not per article of clothing, I mean total. So I will never try to trade in my clothes here again. But if you take a bag of clothes to H&M, then you get like a $5 voucher off of like 30, a purchase of 30 or something like that. So at least I could do that. If I had the time, I could like try to sell these one by one on the internet or something. But like for the amount of money I would get per article of clothing, like $2 to $5 or something, it's not worth it. It would take so much time. I've done plenty of internet selling and it's not worth it. You're so pretty, Haku. Look at you. Ooh, fancy. All right, it's bedtime. It's bedtime. Ow. See you guys later. Bye. Yeah, say bye. Say bye.